Hello, everyone, and welcome to Memorial Gymnasium on Henry Ford College campus. I'm Jeff Lowe, bringing you Henry Ford women's volleyball. As we have been bringing you all season long, this is the final game, and it's Jackson Community College versus Henry Ford this evening. And also today is sophomore night, and congratulations to all the sophomores out there. The Jackson Community College team comes in with a record of 2-9, as Henry Ford comes in with a record of 3-8. And both teams, with first-year head coaches, Lisa Bradley for Jackson College, and Keela Chambers, first-year coach for Henry Ford. The starting lineups are being announced right now, and I'd like to welcome you once again to Henry Ford volleyball, women's volleyball 2022. Coach Chambers was out last week, and she was replaced by assistant coach Brianna Johnson, who did a fine job, only in a losing effort, but we're happy to see Coach Chambers back in the seat this evening. We are just about set to tip this one off. The final home game for Henry Ford College. Jackson College and Henry Ford. The Hawks and the Jets about to go at it, folks. The Jets in the maroon jerseys. They're coming off a 3-game losing streak. The first time these two teams met earlier this year, Henry Ford was victorious and won 5-2 over the Jets. These two teams very evenly matched. Overall, the Jets' record is 6-13, the conference record of 2-9. They're on a 1-game winning streak coming into this contest. Away and on the road, they are 1-5 on the road. Here's the first serve, right in the middle to McDonald. That one's hit hard and out of bounds. That was Clark. Outside hitter. And Ellie McDonald couldn't handle that one. Ellie, the young lady in the blue jersey, the libero, pardon me. Early on in this contest, a score of 2-1. Checking in is Peterson, and she'll serve it up for the Hawks of Henry Ford. Served by Peterson. It's one thing the Hawks have to do is cut down on those unforced errors. Good job in getting that one back over the net. Good dig by the Jets that time, but they couldn't get it over the net. Number 9 went down for that. That was Katie Tompkins, but she couldn't get it back over the net. Second serve. And just that quickly, the Hawks have a 3-2 lead. Murray couldn't convert that kill shot. Murray, one of the best the best players when it comes down to kill shots as an outside hitter. You'll see her attack the net. And Henry Ford with a 2-point lead. Gregory goes back to serve it up. A great block that time by Henry Ford. Front row has been putting in some hard work. That was Collins on that great block in the front row, on the front row that time. 7-3 your score. Gregory, counter point, just getting it in. Barely making it in on the outside line over there. And that's one thing that the Hawks have to cut down on, and they've done a decent job on doing that, on cutting down on the unforced errors. Bailey Vickery back serving for the Jets of Jackson College. Two Henry Ford players going down for the dig attempt. Peterson couldn't come up with it. Murray. Great dig saved by Amber Gregory. And Murray with the kill attempt, turning it into points. Great job by the Hawks. 9-5 your score. McDonald set to serve. And Hardy, one of the leading ladies with kill shots for this Henry Ford team. McDonald with the serve, counter point. And a timeout by Henry Ford. Henry Ford, a team that has been, since in these last few home games, have been struggling in the first few sets. Usually set number 2, they really come to life and get it in. As you take a peek into the huddle as Coach Chambers talks to the Henry Ford team. And she has done a great job as a first-year head coach. Dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's. And making sure everybody is on the same page. McDonald goes back to serve. Gorney, Conaway, and Tompkins, the front line. And I am still getting used to these kind of mixed formations I see. And I'm looking at the front line of Jackson. They kind of position themselves on the far right side. A good dig that time by Henry Ford. Gregory gets it back over the net. Nice block by the front liner. Count that point for Jackson. Kelsey Bradley now going back to serve for the Jets. 12-6 here in the first set. That one just grazed the net. Gregory trying to save it, does a good job in keeping it alive, and finally back over the net. Gregory with another dig shot. Good job by Gregory. Gregory again. And a good block by Hardy. But an even better job by Gregory. She was doing a lot of work in that middle row for Henry Ford. 13-6 your score, and Murray back to serve. Sydney Murray, who led the team in kill shots their last home game. One of the strongest outside hitters on this Henry Ford team. That one's long and out of bounds. Gorney serving for Jackson. Hardy with the block. Storms checking in for Gregory. And Sander going back to serve for Henry Ford. Donald with the dig attempt. Conaway back serving for the Jets, and that one's long and out of bounds. Collins checking back in, and she'll go right to the front line. (16 to 9 your score here in the first set. If you're just joining us, Henry Ford College Volleyball. Nice crowd on hand today. Sophomores were recognized. That's where you might see some flowers and some blooms in the crowd. Here's the serve. Nice tap back over the net by Jackson. (18 to 9) in favor of your Hawks. Peterson. Good job hitting it in the middle. McDonald. The Jets trying to keep it alive and couldn't do so. Three good serves in a row that time. That was long and out of bounds. 20 to 9 your score here in the first set. And a quick timeout. And the Hawks feeling good about this one. because they are in charge and right now in command with the 29 score over the Jackson College Jets. Taking a look inside the Jets huddle. Coached by head coach in her first year also, Lisa Bradley. Assistant coach Jenny Tompkins in her first year. And athletic director Courtney Ivan. And athletic trainer Caitlin Tuck for Jackson College. And Jackson trying to figure out how they can get back into this one. And this much improved Henry Ford team. Good serve. Almost a good dig, but that one was no good by McDonald, the libero. Kate Leach back to serve it. Good fake in the middle there. Henry Ford keeps it alive. Murray gets it back over. Good job by Collins. Janae Collins with the kill attempt right there. Prater comes into the game, and Prater will go to the middle position, and Gregory will serve it up. A good save that time on the outside. Murray. Murray makes it a 21-10 score here in this first set of action. Pardon me, 22-10. That one's long and out of bounds. And once again, Collins scoring the point, and Hardy checks in quickly, and Hardy will go straight to the front line. 23-11 is your score. McDonald over to Murray. Murray with the kill. Coming from the outside position, Murray attacking the ball the way you're supposed to and scoring the point. 24-11. Donald with a nice high serve, and that one's long and out of bounds. And set number one goes to Henry Ford. I'd like to thank you for watching Henry Ford volleyball. We've been all season long. Hope you have enjoyed it on the Henry Ford streaming network. It's been a pleasure for myself and Mr. Eric Pate to bring you to action here in Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Hawks. Future-driven Henry Ford. Henry Ford is a school committed to train, lead, and communicate. Oh, yeah. Hawks are wearing pink tops today. this is going to be the last home game of the season for the Hawks. It's definitely been eventful, and they have definitely been improving. We have seen improvement across the board by this team, and Coach Chambers has been doing an excellent job in developing her young ladies into fine student athletes, students, and excellent volleyball players. Tompkins, Conaway, and Gorney, the front line players for Jackson College, along with number 11, Harmon. Gorney checks out. So you have Conaway, and the libero is Bailey Vickery. And number 4, Kelsey Bradley for Schoolcraft. Officials are checking the positions and the names, making sure everyone is in the right spot. Murray, Storms, Collins, Sanner, Peterson, and Hardy. So with this delay in action right here, just checking the roster and making sure the right people are on the court. Long-time official. Okay, I think we're all set. Ready to make the change as Ellie McDonald checks back in, and she'll go right to the libero position. She's wearing the blue jersey. Nice save by Jackson. Equally, Collins on the Henry Ford side did a good save. Trying to set it up. A nice skill shot by Collins. And Collins, with that reaction, I'm pretty sure she liked it. 1-0 here in the second set of play if you're just joining us. Henry Ford women's volleyball. Kate Leach for Jackson College on that one. It's a little too hard by Collins. Here's Murray. Nice tap over the net. Gregory checks in. And Gregory will go to serving. Sander, Murray, and Collins on the front row. Gregory keeping it alive. Murray with the kill shot. And a little chant from the Henry Ford bench. Murray, Murray. All right. Getting some excitement into the game. Gregory with a nice save that time. Gregory on the dig attempt. But we're all tied up at 3. Murray again. Gregory, nice tap over the net that time by Collins in the middle. Murray with some force. Hardy checks into the middle, and Ellie McDonald back to serve it up. Count it. Oh. McDonald couldn't get that one to go. One-point lead for Henry Ford. And we're all tied up just like that. 5-5. Hawks wearing the pink jerseys tonight. Tap over the net. Ready to set this one up from the middle. And a good job by Jackson's front row, led by Kate Gorney with the kill attempt. Vickery with the serve. Hardy from the sideline that last time for Henry Ford. Murray was looking for one, but they faked everybody out. That one hit the ceiling, and they just couldn't get that one. That's one thing about volleyball. There's really no out of bounds when it comes to saving these balls that might get away like wide of the line. But good job by Henry Ford. 6-6 is your score. Jets get that one back over. Tap over the net by Henry Ford. Clark with the kill attempt. And again, it's Gorney, Kate Gorney, with the tap over the net for Jackson College. Now this is normally the set where Henry Ford usually comes to life. Get invigorated and just say, hey, let's make it happen in this set. Set number 2 is the one. That one's tapped back over the net. Collins with the kill attempt, no good. I said Collins, let me correct myself. That was Hardy on that last kill attempt. Storms checks back in for Henry Ford. Sander, good job. Must be extremely difficult for Sander. Alyssa Sander was serving with a big knee brace on. And she's called for a line violation. So the serve will go over to Gorney. And that one's long. Both teams committing a lot of unforced errors. 1 point lead for Jackson College. Hardy back to serve. Collins the front line. I don't know how Jackson, I don't know how they saved that one, but they did. And they scored a point, 2 point lead by Jackson College, 11-9. Kennedy Tompkins, back to serve. Peterson checks in for Henry Ford, and Peterson will do the serving. Again, Jackson making some great efforts. And we're all tied up at 11 here in this second set. Peterson with a good save. Murray finally gets it over the net. Kennedy Tompkins scoring for Jackson on that last attempt. Two-point lead by Jackson. And a great kill shot that time by Bran Harmon. And Coach wants to take a timeout. Coach Chambers wants to talk this one over. As she takes a look at the score, there it is for you. 11-14. With Jackson in control here in the second set of play. I'm Jeff Lowe, and this is Henry Ford Women's Volleyball right here on the campus of Henry Ford in Memorial Gymnasium in lovely Dearborn, Michigan. Sophomore night for Henry Ford, honoring all the sophomores. Congratulations to them. And the final home game of the season for the Hawks. Tompkins back to serve. Good job by Collins. 15-11. Storms just couldn't get enough lift on that one to get the ball over the net. Collins, great dig shot right there by Peterson to keep it alive. And Gregory checking back in. Gregory will go to serve. Well, she has to get a ball first. Okay, there we go. Gregory with the serve. Collins right in the center there. Murray looking for the kill attempt. That one's off the ceiling. And two Jackson players collide with one another. And Henry Ford gets the point. 2-point lead by Jackson College. Another one off the ceiling. And you see what happens when you don't make unforced errors and you get those serves over. (16-14). I might have jinxed them that time. Sorry, ladies. It's Kate Leach with the serve for Jackson. Hardy checking in for Collins. And Hardy will go right to the front line. McDonald with the serve. Good volleyball action. Nice crowd on hand here at Memorial Gymnasium. Checking out some college volleyball here. Ellie McDonald. Henry Ford with the 1-point lead. McDonald barely gets that one back over the net. Look for Murray. Murray with the kill attempt. All tied up at 17. Vickery with the serve, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Clark checks in, and Murray will go back to serve it up. A little miscommunication right there for Jackson, but they get the ball back over. Henry Ford keeping it alive. Murray. And a good job by Clark. (19-17) your score. Henry Ford with the lead. That one looks long. And Murray kind of frustrated with that serve. Gorney with the kill attempt. Ties it up at 19. Bradley back to serve. Nice tap over the net. And let's see. Got to give the points to Jackson College. Looking for save, and McDonald gets it in, and Henry Ford gets that one back over the net. Good job by Gregory digging that one up. Just a little bit, well, we thought it was going to be outside, but that one inside the white line. And 21-19 is the score in favor of Jackson College. It is on the big scoreboard here in Memorial Gymnasium. In this second set, Jackson has done a good job recovering. And Henry Ford has to find out how they have to get back into this one. Bradley back to serve it up. Good job by Hardy with the kill shot. Storm checks in for Henry Ford. Sander back to serve. Murray went down for the dig attempt, but could not save that one. 22-20. Prater checking in for Murray. And Gorney back to serve. Prater with the good dig. Just coming into the game. Good block by the front line. That was Clark, and Hardy sending it back. And Collins now checking in. And Hardy ready for the serve. Hardy with the save. Clark with a save. Hardy gets it back over. (23-21). Jackson College with a 2-point lead. Conaway with the serve for Jackson. And Jackson with a 25-21 set victory. My name is Jeff Lowe, and this is Henry Ford Women's Volleyball. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Henry Ford College and women's volleyball. Ready to start the third set. And here we go. After a little delay in the action there to make sure everybody's in their proper positions. Jackson College and Henry Ford. Jackson will be serving to Henry Ford. And Tompkins gets on the board first here in this third set. Good job keeping it alive right at the net by Henry Ford. And another excellent job by the front line. We're all tied up at 1. Clark will go back and serve. Good job by McDonald. Clark gets it over the net. Good dig by Henry Ford on the outside there. And Peterson finally gets it back over. Peterson with the tap back over the net. Good dig by Jackson. And Collins with the kill attempt was a little long. Prater checks in. Also, Gorney checks in for Jackson. Leach back to serve. Peterson. Good job by Collins on that front line. Collins again, keeping that ball alive. And Jackson doing a good job keeping it alive also. And the kill shot on the outside by Kate Gorney. And again, it's Kate Gorney, outside hitter, number 15 for Jackson. 5-2 to score in favor of the Jets from Jackson College. Gorney faked me out on that one. I thought she was going for the kill attempt, but she kind of used her left hand with that one to make it a 6-2 lead. 7-2. Kate Leach still serving for Jackson. Collins with the attempt. Collins again. Collins and Murray went up for the attempted block. And Coach Chambers wants to take another timeout to talk this one over. Coach Chambers just returning after being a little ill. I'd like to welcome her back. And right now, Jackson feeling good about the way they're playing right now with an 8-2 lead here in the third set. Set one went to Henry Ford, 25-11. And set two went to Jackson College, 25-21. We're here in the third set, and it's an 8-2 lead by the Jets. Kate Leach back to serve. Unforced error into the net. A dig attempt by Gregory. No good. Bailey Vickery back to serve. Ten to 3. Murray, little tap over the net into the empty space on the defense. A good job by Murray. Hardy checks back in on the front row. McDonald. Ten to 5 your score. And Hardy with the block. Warren Hardy, good job defensively. Hardy got a hand on that one. Hardy, to kill attempt. Good save by Jackson. Jackson gets it back over. Gregory to Murray. Tried to tap it back over the net. And just couldn't get it to go. 11 to 6. Bradley served it up. That's Murray on the outside. Now she switches sides. And Hardy with the score. Now Clark checks back in. Also Peterson for Murray. And Peterson will do the serving. 11 to 7 your score. Hardy with a nice shot. McDonald with the save. Clark couldn't get enough lift on that one to get it up and over the net. 12-7. Gorney serving for Jackson. And that one's long by Clark. Gregory checks out. Storm checks back in. And Sander will serve. McDonald with a nice save. Clark eventually gets it back over the net. And a good job by Hardy and Clark on the front line for the Hawks. Conaway will serve now for the Jets. Jackson College and Henry Ford College. Great dig attempt and getting it back over the net. Great job by Peterson. 13-9 your score. Collins checks back in, and she'll go right to the front line. Clark. (13-10). Henry Ford battling and getting back into this one. Collins with a nice kill shot. A lot of subbing going on as Murray checks back in for Henry Ford. Clark with the serve. Jackson faking everybody out on that one and just a little tap over the net. I think Henry Ford was setting up for a kill return, but that wasn't the case. And McDonald couldn't get her hands on that one. Another unforced error. 16-11. That one was into the stands, but a good save by Henry Ford. But they couldn't turn it into points. 18-11 is your score in favor of Jackson College. Leach back to serve again. Murray with the kill shot. Gregory checks back in. She'll serve for Henry Ford. 18-12. Kate Gorney and Bailey Vickery checks back in. And a timeout on the floor. With a 19-12 lead, by Jackson College. If you're just tuning in, we're in the third set of action here of women's volleyball at Henry Ford College. 19-12 your score. I'd like to welcome you to the streamcast. I also like to invite you to come on out and check out all the action that's going on here at Henry Ford College. Women's and men's basketball will be starting real soon. This will be the last home game for women's volleyball. Playoffs are right around the corner. 19-12 your score. Here in the third set, Bailey Vickery back to serve for Jackson College. Tapped over the net. Great job that time by Sanner. Hardy will come in, and she'll go right to the front line. Ellie McDonald will go back to serve for Henry Ford. Great job with the front line on the blocking. 20-14. Henry Ford has been struggling in this set. And again, that was number 15, Gorney, with the kill attempt. 7-point lead. Good dig by Henry Ford. Nice kill attempt by Hardy. Murray with some fire on that one. Peterson checks out. Peterson checks in and Murray checks out. Count the point. 21-16. Can't afford to make those small mistakes and errors. Another timeout called on the floor. And Jackson's coach, Lisa Bailey, seems to be pleased and very well should be with what she's seen from her team. They just keep battling and get right back into the ball game. Too many unforced errors by Henry Ford. Coach Chambers explaining to her team that, hey, we got to cut down on those errors. Wouldn't be in this situation. Peterson couldn't get that one back over the net. Kate Gorney back serving for Jackson. Clark, and that one's long. Just not getting the lift from the outside hitters. Hardy with another long shot. (24-17). Storm checking in and Gregory checking out. Sander will go back to serve. Clark to kill attempt. Good save by Jackson. And Clark just couldn't get it back over the net. 25-17, set 3 goes to Jackson College. With this break into action, we'll take a break into action. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Henry Ford College. It's women's volleyball here with Jeff Lowe. I'm bringing you all the action. Future-driven Henry Ford Hawks and Henry Ford women's volleyball. Right now, they are down 2-1, and Jackson College has just got a little life into them. As we are set to start set number 4. Peterson back to serve it up in this set. And Henry Ford gets on the scoreboard first. Murray, good job at the tap. And an equally good job by Jackson College. And that's Kennedy Tompkins with the points. All tied up at 1. Collins with the kill attempt. And Harmon comes back with a strong shot right in the middle of that defense of Henry Ford. Harmon, number 11 for Jackson. He's the tallest on the floor. Good dig by Jackson. Murray. Collins. Peterson. Vickery gets it back over the net. And that was Amber Gregory scoring the points for Henry Ford. Three to 1 your score. And Collins once again showing her power right in the center of that Henry Ford defense with the kill shot. And we need that kind of production out of that front line of the Hawks. Five to 1 your score. And again, it's Collins showing that energy and excitement and enthusiasm. 6 to 1 for the Henry Ford Hawks, and the Jets will take a timeout to talk this one over. I want to remind you once again, check out all the great Henry Ford athletic action right here on the Henry Ford Streaming Network. I'm Jeff Lowe, and this is Henry Ford Women's Volleyball. And coming up shortly, basketball season will tip off. Both the men and the women will be right here on the Henry Ford Streaming Network. A 6 to 1 lead for the Hawks. And Amber Gregory set to serve it. Good dig shot by Gregory. And Kennedy Tompkins with the return shot and the score for the visitors, Jackson College. Hardy checks in for Collins. Hardy will go straight to the front line. McDonald set to serve for the Lady Hawks. 9-2. The Hawks are trying to take control of this contest. Hardy with a kill attempt, and that time, number 9, Kennedy Tompkins just couldn't gather herself to get that one back over the net. Donald with a short serve, short baseline. Great shot by Jackson College. As Peterson went down to try to dig that one up. 10-3, Henry Ford with the lead. Vickery back serving. Hardy. McDonald, Murray. A little miscommunication by the Hawks. Murray. Peterson. Good job digging that one up by Jackson College. Clark checking back into the game for Henry Ford. Murray going back to serve. Tapped over the net by Jackson. Good job by the front line of Henry Ford. 11-5. That one's way up in the ceiling there. Clark tap back over the net. Jackson looking for the kill, and approaching the net was number 12, Samantha Conaway, who just tapped it back over the net and tapped it back over in the vacant area of the floor, which caused the problem for Henry Ford. 11-6 your score. Jackson looked like they were looking for the kill shot, but number 15, Kate Gorney, tried to fake him out. Samantha Conaway with a little tap, and she scores the point. 11-8, and we're in the fourth set. Good job by Hardy right in the middle. Storms comes back into the contest. And she'll go right to the front line. That one's going to be long by Sander. (12-9) your score in favor of the Hawks. Little tap over the net by Clark. Sander. McDonald, that one hit the net a little bit. Storm just couldn't get the lift on that one. 3-point lead by the Hawks. They're trying to hang on to this one. And Hardy. Collins now checking back in. And Collins will go straight to the front line. Samantha Conaway with the kill shot, which was a little long. McDonald checks back in for Henry Ford. And also Harmon checks in for Jackson. (16-11) your score. Here in set number 4. One just grazed the tip of the net. Murray. Good dig by Jackson College that time. Murray. That one's off the light fixture here in the gym. Collins. (16-12). Tompkins back serving. Storm gets it back over the net. Peterson with the save. Good job by Peterson. Peterson had to go almost all the way into the stands to get that one back. Gregory checks in for Henry Ford. (17-12). Dickerson now checking into the game. Dickerson and Harmon are on the front line for Jackson. That one's good. Good tap shot. 18-13 your score. McDonald back to serve. Good job in getting that one back over the net. That one's off the ceiling. And Hardy finding that open space on the in the defense of Jackson College. 19-13. And I think number 9, Tompkins, got her sports mixed up there. I don't know if you can use your foot in volleyball, but I know you can use your foot in soccer. Murray saving it. Good job of getting it back over the net by Jackson. Henry Ford, Murray again, and Murray, just the sound of Murray's kill attempts. It's that thud, it really sounds very hard, and you can tell the velocity that she puts on it and the energy that she puts in it. There's your score, 21-13 in favor of the Hawks. If you're just joining us, this is set number 4. In the first set, it was Henry Ford with the 25-11. And then set number 2, it was Jackson College with 25-21 score. And in set number 3, it was Jackson College again with the 25-17 score. And now we're in set number 4. And Henry Ford with a 22-13 lead. McDonald, and that one's long and out of bounds. And Vickery will check back in, and she'll do the serving for Jackson College. 22-14 your score. And a great kill shot by Hardy. Clark checks back in for Henry Ford. Gives everybody a little dap. Murray. Kill shot is good. And that had some velocity on that one. Number 15, that was Kate Gorney with the shot. And Kate Leach goes back to serve. Check that. That's Kelsey Bradley doing the serving for Jackson College. 23-16 here in the 4th set. Clark gets it back over the net with ease. Good job defensively by the front line of Henry Ford again. Good dig by Murray. (23-18) your score. Violation against Jackson that time, Jackson College. Murray. Good action at the net in this one. Clark with the tap over the net. A kill shot that time, had a little velocity on it. And that was Kate Gorney. And the timeout is called with the score 23-19. This has been a back and forth battle between these two squads. We'll see the outcome very shortly. 23-19 your score. I'd like to tell you once again, come on out and support Henry Ford Athletics whenever you get a chance. Located right centrally in Dearborn, Michigan, right behind Fairlane Town Center. (24-19). Storm checks back in for Gregory. All right. Had to make that substitution correctly. And the kill attempt by number 15 gets Conaway. And this one goes over to Henry Ford, 25-19. So 4 sets down, 1 more to go. In the first set, Henry Ford took it by a score of 25-11. In the second set, it was Jackson College, the Jets, 25-21. In the third set, it was the Jets 25-17. And in the fourth set, it was Henry Ford 25-19. Set number 5 coming your way. My name is Jeff Lowe, bringing you all the action right here of Henry Ford Athletics on the Henry Ford Streaming Network. Welcome back to Henry Ford College. And we're just about set to begin set number 5. Henry Ford College and Jackson College, women's volleyball. This has been a battle going back and forth between these two schools. And in the last contest earlier this year, it was Henry Ford winning the contest. And that one went 5 sets also. Officials doing a check of all the numbers, making sure the right players are in the right spot on the court. And here we go. Set number 4 to decide the winner of this contest. Hardy back to serve it up for Henry Ford. And the first shot, nice kill attempt by Kate Leach, outside hitter. As Jackson gets on the board first. McDonald gets it over the net. Again, it's Kate Leach with the tap over the net. Tompkins back to serve for Jackson College. 2-0 your score. And we're in the 5th set. Clark with the tap over the net. Whoa. And a quick timeout by Coach Chambers. She wants to talk it over. She doesn't like what she's seeing out there. As Jackson gets off to a quick 4-0 lead here in this final set. I know Coach Chambers has to continue to tell Henry Ford to continue to be aggressive and attack the net and make sure we just stop making some of those unforced errors. Kennedy Tompkins set to serve it away for Jackson College. Collins with the kill attempt. Good save by Murray. Clark. Like a violation there. As Peterson comes into the game and she'll do the serving. Job by Jackson College to save that one. 5-1 to score in favor of Jackson College here in the final set. Collins with a little tap over the net. Bradley went for the kill shot, but couldn't get that one back over the net as Gregory is on the serve for Henry Ford. Murray. Harmon and Tompkins tried to block that one, but couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Tompkins gets that one back over. Murray. You could just hear the velocity on that one. One-point lead for Jackson. McDonald's couldn't find the inside one on that one. 6-4. And she knocked that one out of bounds. Murray just missed on the outside line, the back line. 7-4 your score. Donald just pushed that one back over net, but got it back over in play. Peterson. That one's wide and outside the line. 9-4. Henry Ford has to get that focus back that they had in the first couple of sets here. That'll help get it back. With Murray with a nice kill shot. Kate Gorney that time for Jackson. Ten to 5 in favor of the Jets. Good block by the front line. Kate Gorney, outside hitter. And a timeout by Henry Ford. 11-5, and Henry Ford digging themselves a hole there that they might not be able to get out of here in this fifth and final set. And Coach Chambers trying to inspire them and lift them up. Once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us all season long here watching women's volleyball at Henry Ford College. My name is Jeff Lowe, bringing you the action. Check out all the sports action from Henry Ford College right here on the Henry Ford Streaming Network. Basketball season about to start. This is the final game of volleyball, final home game, I should say. 11-5 your score. Jackson College right now in command over the Hawks. Little tap over the net. And Clark substitutes into the contest. Murray will go back and do the serving. Good job on communicating that time by Henry Ford. Good dig shot by Murray. Clark saving it. Clark with the kill attempt, scored a point. Eleven to 7. Good dig by Jackson. And that one's long. Make it 12 to 7 in favor of the Jets. Murray just couldn't get to that one, as that one was placed in a good spot that time by the Jets. 13-7 your score. The front line of the Jets have been playing pretty good this contest, led by number 9 Tompkins and number 12 Conaway. And number 15 Gorney. That one tapped back over. Clark is Gorney. Tap over, and that one's going to be out of bounds. 14-8. Storms will come in for Gregory. Sander will go back to serve. And that's going to do it. Your final score is 15-8 in favor of the Jets of Jackson College. My name is Jeff Lowe. It's been a pleasure bringing you women's volleyball. And that's going to do it for us for the season, for the women's season. But just hang on. The men's basketball season is on its way, and we'll be right here with you. For Eric Pate, I'm Jeff Lowe. We'll see you next time on the Henry Ford Game of the Week right here on the Henry Ford Streaming Network. Good night, folks. That was a quick one, the last one. Man.